Pleasant day everyone. In this presentation, we will be discussing our research and the subject practical research too. And we are from grade 12 Humanities and Social Sciences faith. Our research is entitled The Impact of Online Learning to the Academic Performance of grade 12 UM Students. This research aims to determine what are the impact of online learning to the academic performance of the students, to know what are the factors may affect their online learning. We, the researchers, conducted this study to know the opinion of the students on how they perform their academic activities, especially in amid a pandemic. Purpose of this study, to the administration, the results will have a big help for them to improve their programs to make the students more active in school. To the teachers, the data that we gathered will have large importance to understand what are the factors that may affect online learning on the academic performance of the students. To the students, the results will provide the students with some learning on how to handle some factors that may affect their performance in school, including how it could be avoided having a poor performance in academics. To the future researchers, the research will have a valuable guide for the researchers preparing to undertake some relevant studies on the effect of online learning on students' academic success.
Next is statement of the problem. The statement of the problem is important to clearly and narrowly define your problem in a way where you're finding solution. It can be supported directly with data. It also helps people identify if they want to read your papers and builds your credibility.
Statement of the problem number 1. How does the online learning affect the academic performance of the students? Number 2. What are the factors that affect the students' academic performance? What is the most challenging experience of the students in online learning?
Figure 1, it shows 7.5% of the student or 15 students satisfied of the new learning system that we face amid a pandemic, while 43.3% dissatisfied and 6.7% very dissatisfied with this. This means that the most of the students are dissatisfied of the new learning system that we face amid a pandemic. Number 2 shows that 2.83% of the students are satisfied on performing their academic activities, while 10% are dissatisfied and 10% are very dissatisfied. This means that they are doing well performing academic activity. Figure 3 shows that 2.8% of the students are satisfied in maintaining their grade, while 23.3% are dissatisfied and 6.7% are very dissatisfied. It means that they maintaining their grade.
Figure 4 shows that 2.66% of the students are satisfied in understanding the lesson, while 26.7% are dissatisfied and 6.7% are very dissatisfied. This means that the students are understand the lesson of their teachers.
Figure 5 indicates that 2.6% of the students are satisfied on what they feel about their academic performance, while 23.3% are dissatisfied and 10% very dissatisfied. This means that they feel good on how they perform their academic performance. Shows that factors affecting their academic performance are family problem has 16.1%, peer pressure that has 35.5%, and other factors has a 48.4%. This means that most of them have other factors that affect their academic performance. Figure 7 indicates that 2.23% of the students are satisfied that new learning can help to have a good academic performance, while 36.7% are dissatisfied and 26.7% are very dissatisfied. This means that a large number of the students don't believe that new learning helped in academic performance.
Figure 8 indicates that 2.4% of the students are satisfied that online learning is more effective, while 50% are dissatisfied and 13.3% are dissatisfied. This means that some of the students dissatisfied that online learning is more effective. Figure 9 shows that 41.90% of the students are the writing works is the activity that easiest to do, while 19 38.40% are in performance tasks, and 38.70% are in quizzes. This means that most of the students thinks that writing works is the easiest activities to do. Figure 10 indicates that 74.20% of the students are having difficulties to do, usually in performance tasks, while 12.90% are writing works and 12.90% are in quizzes. This means that performance tasks is the most difficult to do for them.
7 shows that 73.30% of their common problems is their internet interruption, while 21.30% is noisy background, and 5.30% are having poor comprehension. This means that most of them are the common problems that they encounter in online learning is internet interruption. Conclusion. Therefore, the researchers concludes that 7.5% of the students are satisfied of the new learning system in our country. In question number 2, with a mean of 2.83%, shows that they are satisfied in performing their activities. In question number 3, 2.8% of the students are satisfied in maintaining their grade. In question number 4, 2.66% are satisfied in understanding the lesson. In question number 5, 2.6% of the students are satisfied in their academic performance. In question number 6, it shows that there are factors except in family problem and peer pressure that affect their academic performance. In question number 7, 2.23% of the students are satisfied that new learning can help to have a good academic performance. In question number 8, 2.4% of the students are satisfied that online learning is more effective. In question number 9, written works is the easiest to do with a mean of 41.90%. In question number 10, performance task is the most difficult to do with a mean of 74.20%. In question number 11, the common problems that the students encountered is internet interruption with a mean of 73.30%. Recommendation. Based on the summary, findings, and results of this study, these are the following recommendations. Number 1, qualitative type of research design may be also utilized to further explain the discussed issues truly. Number 2, since the sample of the study were limited, future researchers can conduct surveys to the other grade levels, example for college, to see their opinions about the new learning system in our country and what are the impacts of this. For the next researchers who will be studying the impacts of online learning in this new mode of learning, the researchers recommend to compare the face-to-face learning to the online learning for us to determine what are the impacts of online learning to the students. For the statement of the problem, include the issues you wanted to investigate to help to strengthen the data of the study.